All right, hey folks, a very warm welcome to you all. It's Friday, 10th January, 4:40 p.m. and I welcome you all to post-market analysis, outlook and expectations for the market for the next coming week and for intraday levels for Monday. All right, so we'll essentially in this video we'll discuss that what expectation we had from the last week. All right, so in depth, we're gonna have the discussion that what levels, what is the OI data we're gonna see for the next week, and what is the most probabilistic price action we're gonna see during the next week. All right, so we'll discuss this in depth for Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty. Nifty 50 will be in detailed with price action and with multiple, price action points, moving averages, everything. So this is gonna be a long video since we only release our weekly analysis video once in a while, so it's actually, well, like, naturally it's a long video. All right, so just stay hooked to it. At the end of the video, I'm damn sure that you will not go empty handed. And if you are someone from the Telegram group and you have been watching our videos for the long from a long time, hit the like button, share the video with your trader friends, support the channel. And if you're someone watching the video for the first time or the second or probably the third time, and if you're liking the video, subscribe to the channel, stay here. Do join our Telegram group. We on a daily basis, intraday basis, we update that what price action we are going to have. We discuss the data, we discuss everything around trading. Basically, we have a separate group for investing, but that does not come into the scope of this video. So do join the that group. You will get a lot of deep insights into how you're gonna trade your particular day, whether it's intraday, swing, positional, any trade. All right, so I leave the link to the Telegram group in the description. Do check it out. If you feel like you can join, stay in the group. It's free of cost. I'm not charging anything as of now. So just stay, try to learn the things, and grasp whatever the things you can. All right, let's start with the discussion. All right, we'll first go to the Nifty 50 chart, and these are some of the supports and resistances I had for this week. And right, so today was a very trending day. So on a brief, I'll discuss कि आज exactly जो हुआ. I'll probably delete all these drawings, और रादर आई वंस ब्रिंग देम बैक. ठीक है, तो ये एक हमारा यहाँ पे ना एक सपोर्ट लेवल था. तो जैसे ये लेवल टूटा, द मोमेंट दिस रेंज ब्रोक डाउन द लेवल ऑफ 23,500, इट वाज एंटिसिपेटेड एक पैनिक आएगा. मतलब इट वाज शोइंग इन द ओआई डेटा. इट वाज 23,500 इज सच अ बिग साइकोलॉजिकल लेवल, क्योंकि जो प्रायर वीकली लोस थे वो भी इसी के अराउंड थे. राइट, सो 23,500 अगर टूटता और वहाँ पे आया भी, जैसे ही 23,500 का टूटा, हमने यहाँ पे शॉर्ट इनिशिएट किया एट दिस लेवल. बट फिर 23,350 से ब्यूटीफुल सपोर्ट लिया. और आई विल टेल यू व्हाई इट वाज अ सपोर्ट. क्योंकि जो मैंने टेलीग्राम में द फर्स्ट ट्रेड विच आई गेव वाज, द फर्स्ट टारगेट वाज 350. एंड एग्जैक्टली व्हाई इट बाउंस्ड बैक फ्रॉम 350, बिकॉज इफ यू सी केयरफुली कि 350 पे यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ी कैंडलस्टिक बनी हुई है. सो एग्जैक्टली इस पॉइंट पे मार्केट ने ये जो प्रायर पॉइंट था, तो यहाँ पे जितने भी आपके, इफ़ यू फोकस राइट एट दिस पॉइंट, देर मस्ट हैव बीन सम बायर्स. और यहाँ से मार्केट एक तो बहुत चलता हुआ आ चुका है. तो हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे जितने भी लोग हैं उन्होंने अपना शॉर्ट एक बुक किया होगा. राइट, सो यहाँ से एक पुल बैक आया, एंड उसके बाद व्हाट द मार्केट डिड एसेंशियली इज, इफ यू गोना सी, यहाँ से एक बहुत अच्छा पुल बैक आया. एंड फिर अब देखो मेरा व्हाट द सिस्टम व्हाट वी ट्रेड, द सेम अपडेट आई गिव टुडे इन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, कि एक पुल बैक आ सकता है टिल 5 मिनट्स, ऑन एन इंट्रा बेसिस, 5 मिनट्स, 20 EMA और 50 EMA. दैट इज एंटिसिपेटेड, जो मैंने अपडेट भी दिया था कि आएगा वहाँ से. और जो पहला पुल बैक था 20 EMA तक का, देखो फ्रॉम देयर मार्केट टर्न अराउंड, बट देन मार्केट अगेन फॉर्म अ डब्लू पैटर्न. तो यहाँ पे ये पैटर्न फिर से वैलिडेट होता है. इफ़ यू सी दैट कि जो इतनी बड़ी रैली होती है, डू नॉट एवर बाय इन द फर्स्ट पुल बैक. ये पुल बैक होता है जब आपका जो, व्हेन योर शॉर्ट्स आर एग्जिटेड, बट रियल बुल्स की एंट्री कहाँ होती है, इस पॉइंट पे. राइट, so this I have tried to explain many times. I'll try to explain whenever there's a big rally going like this. Let's suppose I'll rather draw in whenever there's a big rally going like this and there comes a first pullback, never buy. If at all you're lucky enough to catch at the bottom, try to book at 30 or 40% retracement. So what happens is, ये वाला जो up move होता है, in this up move, all right, there are no bulls involved. This is just because ऑफ द शॉर्ट कवरिंग, ऑलराइट। जो रियल बुल्स होते हैं वो कहाँ ऐड होते हैं, अगर इफ इट ऑल दे हैव टू गेट एडेड, एक ऐसा slant W double bottom pattern बनेगा, real bulls will get added at this point. I'll keep explaining this price action point in every coming of my video, each and every video which is coming, alright। so देखो यहाँ पे भी आपने अगर 5 मिनट्स में एग्जैक्टली ये देखा होगा, मार्केट इतनी बड़ी रैली दी, पहला बुल बैक ने आपने बाई किया, तो आप यहाँ पे एसएल दे चुके होते हैं, ऑलराइट। जो रियल बाइंग है वो कहाँ पे, रियल बुल्स जो ऐड हुए इस पॉइंट के ऊपर, जो ये प्रायर स्विंग हाई होता है, जैसे ये क्रॉस हुआ ये वाला आया। अब नाउ ये जो पुल बैक होता है, दिस कैनॉट बी एंटिसिपेटेड, क्योंकि मैनी पीपल वुड से दैट आफ्टर टचिंग 5 मिनट्स 200 EMA वी केम अगेन डाउन, जितना भी हमने ये पुल बैक किया था पूरा हमने रिट्रेस कर दिया। सो दिस काइंड ऑफ पुल बैक इज काइंड ऑफ अ वॉलेटाइल पुल बैक एंड नोबडी कैन एंटिसिपेट और बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट, बिकॉज अब कोई यह बोलेगा कि हो सकता था कि यहाँ से नीचे भी चला जाता, यस टोटली एग्रीड। व्हाट इफ ये पुल बैक आता ही नहीं और यहीं से रेजिस्टेंस लेके मार्केट यूँ चला जाता, सो यू कैन नॉट प्रेडिक्ट। अगर ये चीज़ हो रही है तो उसके बेसिस पे आप ट्रेड करोगे, वट एवर यू आर सीइंग ऑन द स्क्रीन यू हैव टू ट्रेड ऑन दैट बेसिस। तो वी आई थिंक शॉर्टेड अराउंड दिस एंड वी टुक अ स्टॉप लॉस एट दिस पॉइंट। सो हमने इतना पॉइंट का एक आई थिंक 30-40 पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप लॉस दिया आज, दैट इज अ वेरी फ्रैंक थिंग, वी गेव अ स्टॉप लॉस, ऑलराइट। और उसके बाद मार्केट यहाँ पे प्योर साइडेज हो गया, वी वर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि एक मार्केट ऐसा मूव करके यू निकल जाएगा, बट नहीं आया, उसने उल्टा रिवर्स कर दिया। सो आज काफ़ी वॉलेटाइल मार्केट था, एंड अगर इफ़ यू आर समवन you if you have faced loss today, then it's not your problem. Agar if you have not over traded, you have probably taken only 2 trades today, then you are a brilliant trader in my perspective, you have controlled your emotions very well enough, all right। but if at all you are someone जिसने इस ब्रेकडाउन को ट्रेड किया, देन यहाँ पे बुक नहीं किया या यहाँ पे बुक नहीं किया, यहाँ पे बुक करके यहाँ पे लॉन्ग कर दिया, देन ये मार्केट आ गया तो यहाँ पे ये शॉर्ट एग्जिट कर दिया, राइट। फिर यहाँ पे मार्केट के एंटिसिपेशन में ये यहाँ पे लॉन्ग कर दिया, तो अगर आप एक दिन में इतनी सारी ट्रेड्स ले रहे हो, देन आई थिंक दैट इज ओवर ट्रेडिंग एंड दैट इज समथिंग यू नीड टू वर्क अपॉन, ऑलराइट। सो दिस वाज द मार्केट्स टुडे, एंड we'll essentially go and discuss that last week what discussion we had, right? On the basis of it we'll form the discussion what is going to happen in the next week. See, last week the essential, the most important discussion we had, we gave a range to our viewership that ye, if at all if this range is not crossed we might see an inside candle. So exactly हमने वही देखा, and हमको एक लाइक बेयर मिनिमम इनसाइड कैंडल देखने को मिली, बिकॉज ये जो प्रायर वीक का लो है ये ब्रीच हुआ today, the last day, Friday, and marginally it is breaking the prior week low. So I would not consider this break of prior week low as a very healthy and good break, all right. I would rather still consider this candlestick as an inside candlestick. So now from 2 weeks we have a big range from 24,200 till on the downside till sorry 24,200, and on the downside 23,400 to 23,500 roughly, ये जो पूरा रेंज है, राइट। सो लास्ट वीक भी हमारे पास ये रेंज थी, एंड इवन दिस वीक दिस रेंज हैज बिकम लिटिल बिट स्मॉलर, ऑन द अपसाइड वी हैव बीन लिमिटेड टू 24,100 समथिंग अराउंड दैट, ऑलराइट। सो द मेन क्रक्स इज, the point is, and if at all you go and you see the daily candlesticks of this current week, ठीक है, अब हुआ क्या, what happened, जो लास्ट फ्राइडे का वीक आया वो यहाँ पे बंद हुआ, राइट। 1 2 3 4 5 6, यस, जो फ्राइडे का क्लोज आया था, देन मंडे वी केम डाउन, बट आप इस पॉइंट पे शॉर्ट नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज द 50% ऑफ प्रायर कैंडलस्टिक हैज नॉट बीन रिट्रेस्ड, ठीक है। सो रिमेंबर दिस पॉइंट, लेट्स सपोज कोई भी एक बुलिश कैंडलस्टिक बनी है, right? Until unless the 50% of this candlestick is retraced, you cannot short the market. So as soon as the 50% of this candlestick got retraced, we shorted and we traded this move. Yes, we traded this move, all right. But post that, the markets took a pause for 2 days. It went down. I think on Wednesday it went down, but it again came up, right? And I think Tuesday also, since we cannot short because it was not breaching the prior day low, but ठीक है ये मूव ठीक था, बट आज भी हमने शॉर्ट किया बट वी गॉट ट्रैप्ड। सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग करंटली, आई विल टेल यू exactly what things are happening in the OI data and how to be the most safest from this. See, what is happening is in early chart, if you're gonna see, right, whatever the fall is coming, if let's suppose the markets fell from here, within next 2 hours recovery is coming, markets fell, recovery is coming, market slowly fell, the big candle and a big green candle, then again market started falling, right? So this is a sign of volatility coming at this point. ये पूरे एरिया में एक बहुत बड़ी वोलेटिलिटी है, बिकॉज दिस होल पार्ट फ्रॉम 23,500 टू 24,000, दिस इज अ वेरी क्रूशियल. एंड आई थिंक फ्रॉम माई परस्पेक्टिव, from my experience, how much I have traded the markets, there is a base which is being formed in this whole region. यहाँ पे एक बेस बन रहा है for a move like this in coming months. एंड देन एज वी हैव ऑलवेज टॉक्ड अबाउट कि ये एक चैनल चल रहा है यहाँ पे, तो हम यहाँ से रेजिस्टेंस लेंगे. अगर यहाँ पे भी रेजिस्टेंस नहीं लेते, इफ इट ऑल वी डू नॉट टेक रेजिस्टेंस हियर, विल टेक अ क्लासिक रेजिस्टेंस एट 26,000, इट विल बी अ क्लासिक डबल टॉप. सो ये एक एम पैटर्न बनेगा, और जब ये एम पैटर्न टूटेगा तब आएगा एक बड़ा आपका डाउनफॉल, ये वाला पोर्शन. ऑलराइट, सो दिस वी विल ट्रेड, बट keep remembering this thing, that if at all you are facing volatility, या तो टॉप नियर है या बॉटम नियर है, राइट. सिंस वी हैव बीन फॉलोइंग फ्रॉम सच अ लॉन्ग टाइम, ये वाली रैली भी रिट्रेस नहीं हुई, इसका रिट्रेसमेंट आया, बट देन वी डिड नॉट, एज वी से वी शुड नेवर बाय. अब नाउ दिस रैली शुड स्टार्ट, एंड जो मेजर बुल्स हैं वो इस पॉइंट पे ऐड होंगे, राइट, 24,800 के करीब, एंड वी शुड सी द मार्केट स्टिल 26,000, एंड ये वाला जो एक चैनल है, या फिर 25,800, या यहाँ से फिर देन वी शुड ट्रेस बैक. Alright, so this is my expectation for coming weeks and coming months, but essentially what we can do in the next week, we'll discuss. So what we'll do, we'll mark the crucial levels. Now the very important point, I am marking a level which is 24,000, simple, 24,100, so I'll mark 24,000 to be very precise. Alright, so I've marked this level of 24,000, and on the downside I'm marking the level of 23,350. Alright, 23,350. Simple. So last week what we discussed is we might see a inside candle. What is inside candle? A candle which is inside the range of this whole range, and we have seen this. So if at all you mark the high and low of previous week, so we are minimum, like bare minimum, we are going below the prior week high and prior week low, so we can consider this as an inside candle. Now since, focus on this point, since from 2 weeks we are having a very big range of around, from 23,350, this was 24,200, 800, 900 points. This week's range was also around 24,000 and 750 points. So past 2 weeks we have a very very big range. There is a high probability कि हम next week एक छोटा inside candle यहाँ पे बना दे, right. There's a heavy probability. I'm not saying कि एक यहाँ पे doji बनेगा या कुछ बनेगा. I'm saying there's a heavy probability that we might फॉर्म अ डोजी कैंडलस्टिक. एंड वो कैसा होगा, डिपेंड कि अगर मंडे को मार्केट बड़ा गैप अप या गैप डाउन नहीं खुलता, गैप अप में तो फिर देखो इनसाइड कैंडल बनेगी on a daily time frame, that is for sure. We'll discuss that on daily time frame, but for the next week I do not expect the markets to go beyond these 2 points, because अब दो निफ्टी की एक्सपायरीज हो चुकी है आपकी बड़ी रेंज की. सो नाउ ऑप्शन सेलर्स आल्सो नीड सम टाइम. ऑप्शन सेलर्स क्या करेंगे, इसको एक रेंज में कंसाइज रखेंगे. सो द नेक्स्ट वीक, I think next 2 week ranges which have to be played is 24,000 and 23,400. This is these two ranges. So what the maximum option sellers must have done. See, if you are an option buyer, you have to think from the perspective of option seller. So maximum ऑप्शन सेलर ने क्या किया होगा, यहाँ पे जाके कॉल शॉर्ट किया होगा 24,000 का, और यहाँ पे जाके पुट शॉर्ट कर दिया होगा. आज टुडे दे हैव शॉर्टेड द पुट हियर and they have shorted the call here. So now they are expecting कि next 2 weeks market will go up, then again come down, will go up, then again come down, and they will eat the whole premium in a strangle range. Alright, so this is also what we are gonna do in the coming next week, until unless we are breaching the prior weekly high and prior weekly low, we are not gonna trade aggressively in the markets, right. ये principle होता है. If at all we are starting to go down from this range, ये जो पूरा एक range है, so we might see the markets coming down this till this point. But keep this in mind, we have to, for that we have to break 23,350 with a bigger early candlestick, a retracement, and then we can start like this. Then and only we can see. But seeing the market technicals, I am feeling the market is a little bit oversold, and at least if at all we have to go more down, we need a two candle pullback like this, two small candle pullback, like a inside candle and an inside candle, then again big short, right. So at least if at all, if it's a sudden move, something comes up in the global market, right, if it will be a big candle like this next week, that's for sure. If at all we start moving below 23,250, the November lows, ये जो पूरा रेंज है इसके नीचे हम निकलना स्टार्ट किए, सो इट इज़ हाईली पॉसिबल दैट फॉर 2 weeks we went, I think, sideways. This week was just a trailer and the movie is remaining. So I'm cautioning the bulls here. If at all we start moving below 23,350, 23,300, this will be a very quick move, right? And we should be trading this, all right? But until unless we are not crossing 23 350 or 300 or 250 on the downside, we have a high probability of a pullback because the markets are looking too oversold. Because एक टच पॉइंट है यहाँ पे, एक टच पॉइंट है यहाँ पे और थर्ड टच पॉइंट है यहाँ पे. सो प्रोबेबली एक ये हो सकता है, फिर एक टच पॉइंट आए, तो बिगर रेंज इज दिस वन. So I think one of my prior videos I crucially mentioned that for the coming weeks we might do like this and this and this and this. So I'll post a screenshot while uploading this video. So technically now we need to just take care of two levels: 24,000 on the upside, 23 350 or 23 320 on the downside. All right. So these are the two crucial levels, and from दिस पर्सपेक्टिव, वीकली पर्सपेक्टिव, अभी मेरे को कुछ भी बुलिश नहीं दिख रहा है. आई एम नॉट एट ऑल सीइंग एनी बुलिशनेस ऑन द वीकली टाइम फ्रेम. द ओनली बुलिशनेस, if at all it has to come, it will come above 24,000. Above 24,000, what we are going to do, we are going to first take out 24,250. Above 24,250, it is a clear short till 24 500. Above 24,500 we might do 24,800, and above 24,800 we will do for sure 25,000. All right. So this is a bigger range what I was actually talking about. ये वाली जो एक bigger range है till 25,000, तो ये भी एक play out हो सकती है. All right. If at all we start going below this range, which is 23 350 or 300, the first level which we are gonna see is 23,000. On break of this, it will be like within, I think, 2 to 3 trading sessions we might see the level of 100 weekly EMA on Nifty. So first the level of 23,000. If 23,000 gets broken down, I think 22,800 will first come. Below 22,800, 22 we're gonna see 22,500, and below 22,500 we're gonna see 22,000. That will be ultimate stopping point for me, 22,000. At that point I will start bulk investing for the levels of 26,000 swing, positional, and I think I'll probably exit the market for next. Let's not comment on that. If at all it happens, we'll strategically plan. But coming on the daily time frame markets are looking too damn weak. All right. So on daily charts, yesterday we did not close below prior day low, but from daily perspective we have closed below prior day low, right? So we'll mark prior day low and prior day high. All right. uh, we have closed below 23,500, which is, from daily perspective, I'm not convinced that we have started the bull rally. The only bull rally we'll start is above 24,000, that is for sure. All right. But just keep a tab on prior day low. All right. Prior day low is 23,360, and that is, I think, also prior, that will be also prior weekly low. Yes, that's for sure. So 23,360, and let's leave about 60 points. 23,300 should be your ultimate point. Beyond it we can see, I think, pain towards 23,000, but 23,000 still, I think, is a very good psychological number. A support should come. All right. So देखो यहाँ पे simple सा एक point है. Now just be clear with one thing: we have been coming from such a long time in a bear rally, then this was a pullback, then this was again a good bear rally, and यहाँ पे एक volatility बन रहा है. Volatility is coming in the markets, which means कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे एक bottom है. So for bottom to be formed, we need the next week any daily closing of prior daily high. So वो एक short term bottom, यहाँ पे markets can form a bottom, and we can ride this move at least. Then again we can do this. All right. So what we need to take care of is prior daily low and prior daily high. I have couple of times tried to explain why prior daily low, and prior daily high should be a very crucial part of the system. Prior daily high is 23,600. So above 23,600 we will do 23,700, which is prior weekly high. All right. So prior weekly high is prior weekly high is 24,000. So देखो सिंपल है, यहाँ पे अगर आप 23,600 के ऊपर जाते हो मंडे को, 700 आएगा. above 700 you can easily do this, right? So that's how we gonna trade. And let's uh, I think lower levels we have marked. Essentially there's no need to mark. Let's have a discussion. And okay, one more thing. देखो यहाँ पे पैटर्न बन क्या रहा है. If at all you see, right, Nifty is continuously has closed two daily candlestick below 200 DMA. Last time जब भी ये हुआ था, I think we went way beyond 200 DMA. Then again we saw a good pullback. So from daily time perspective, I'm still not bullish. I'm quite bearish. If at all we start moving below 23,300 on Monday, I would aim for 23,000, 22,800 and 500 and the levels which you have mentioned. But if at all we do not break Monday, we do not break prior daily low, and we let's suppose we close a inside candle, and I think Tuesday and Wednesday we are breaking the upside range, then I think it will be a good chance that we might see an up rally in the coming days. Alright, let's go to hourly time frame and let's discuss that on the basis of the opening, right? How would we trade the markets? Alright, just 1 second. I think so. I'll probably mark the prior daily high. Alright, so I'll remove this 23,700. Alright, this is prior daily high and this is prior daily low. So I'll go to 15 minutes time frame and we'll discuss on the basis of opening how we can trade. Now, see, today what happened is a huge volatility came. We broke down the level of 23,500 and essentially we went again up taking a support from 350. So this whole area, it signifies that a volatility is coming in and there might be a base, because देखो, if the markets would have wanted to go bearish, it was a perfect chance for markets to go bearish, trending bearish today itself, because today was a Friday, it was no expiry. But on Friday, if a support has come at this point, so this point remains crucial for me, right? At this point, यहाँ पे, so I'll mark this point as a good range, good demand range, and I'll mark this as green channel. All right, so by green channel I mean it's a good demand zone. All right, so until unless on Monday or on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day it is, until unless this zone is broken down, we cannot short the markets. If this zone is being broken down on the downside, we can easily achieve this whole level. All right, so Monday, how you gonna trade if the markets are opening flat? अगर flat खुल के, if we are staying in this range, we might see an inside candle. But on Monday, if at all we are breaching this on the downside, a single 30 minutes or early candlestick like this, we can short the markets on a pullback and then we can short this move. Clear? I think this should be clear. If at all we are opening a big gap up, let's suppose 100 points, 50 points, 60 points, then I think we can be slightly bullish. We just have to wait for the level of 23,600. So I'll mark this also as a supply zone, right? On the downside we have a demand zone, on the upside we have a good supply zone. So beyond this supply zone we will essentially start moving towards 23,700 and above. I think this should be a little bit bigger. Above this supply zone we will essentially do 24,000. All right, so just be careful. If at all below this we go, 23,350 would be the first zone. Below 23,350 I think I'm gonna see 23,000 itself. All right, so this I would prefer to mark as a bigger channel. All right, so if at all we are opening a flat, it is a flat opening, just you have to wait for the levels to get cleared out. 23 600 or 700 on the upside if it's getting cleared. So if at all we are going till here, and if at all the markets has to take out this range, so it has to either take a resistance and sustain here in this range for a couple of minutes. All right, if we do this, if we sustain here, I think we are gonna see this level on Monday. All right, but if at all we are opening flat, and as soon as we are opening flat after creating certain volatility, if at all we are breaking the range of 2300, we can essentially go till 250, and below 250 we can do 23,000, a whole round number. All right, so I think from my perspective, the Nifty 50, the levels, weekly levels, daily levels should be very clear to you. On a brief perspective, देखो मेरे को वीकली में अभी आई एम नॉट सीइंग एनी बुलिशनेस. ठीक है, यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट चैनल आपको बन के दिख के आ रहा होगा, राइट? इफ एट ऑल यू गाइस कैन विजुलाइज, यहाँ पे ये बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट चैनल है. इफ दिस गेट्स ब्रोकन डाउन ऑन द डाउन साइड, तो ये एक पूरा मूव आपको मिल सकता है. ठीक है, बट coming next week market has to very crucially protect these levels. If at all it is getting protected successfully, and how it will get protected, Monday, Tuesday, if at all we are closing our prior daily high, so we can expect a short term bottom. But if at all we are breaching 2300, whether in a gap down or whether in intraday market, then I think still we might have some downside left. All right, ultra bullishness, it will come above prior weekly high. All right, so prior weekly high is 24 around 50, 24 100. Ultra bullishness will come only above that. Just keep this in mind. All right, we'll go to Nifty Bank, and what Nifty Bank has done, it's very very interesting. I'll make you guys see. And I've been discussing from past couple of months, and essentially this is the monthly you know chart of Bank Nifty. And whoever from my Telegram group is watching my videos from a long time, I've been talking about this monthly channel from a long time. And if at all we clone this channel, we still have a huge downside left. But from my perspective, Nifty is too oversold. So what, the ultimate target for Bank Nifty is coming around, I think, 46,000. So 48,700 is already achieved. So 2,000 points more, it might come in next coming weeks, or it might take a pause, whatever it is. But this has happened, and I was discussing this from couple of months now, because as soon as the level of 50,000 will get broken down, we might see the level of 49,000, 48,000. So 48,700, I think 48,800 we have achieved. So 1,200 points still we have covered. All right. So we'll not discuss the monthly. We'll straight go to the weekly time frame, and essentially we'll start discussing that what has happened in Bank Nifty. All right. See, it's a beautiful breakdown. Right. So what we were discussing, it's a big range of 3,000 points, and it's a beautiful breakdown. Now, if this breakdown has to continue next week, we might see an inside candle like this or a pullback candle like this. We might go till here, till 50,000. एक यहाँ पे pullback आएगा, which will make the oversold markets like neutral. At this point in this rally, we can again short the markets and we can trade this move. Very simple and very clear plan. Because देखो, ये जो आप अगर if at all you go ahead and you short the Bank Nifty here at this point, it would be like catching a falling knife, which can be dangerous. So I think this is a crucial support point from my point of view, क्योंकि देखो last time बैंक निफ्टी ने ये जो लेवल निकाला था 48,500 का, ये एक सपोर्ट पॉइंट है. आई थिंक फ्रॉम माई परस्पेक्टिव, टुडे बैंक निफ्टी हैज टच दिस पॉइंट, एंड वी शुड एटलीस्ट डू दिस पॉइंट. ठीक है, एटलीस्ट यहाँ से 1500 पॉइंट्स की रैली आनी चाहिए टिल दिस पॉइंट, एंड अगेन we should go either inside this range, or we should continue at this point. So at this point, shorting Bank Nifty would be riskier. I think we have already traveled from the level of 53,000 till 48,500. So it is around roughly, 4,500 to 5,000 points roughly. I'm talking about, not exactly, roughly I'm talking about. All right. So we cannot afford to short Bank Nifty here. We should at least wait for the markets to become little bit neutral, from oversold territory to little bit neutral, and then we can decide whether it's doing a short covering like this or whether it's turning around from this point. All right. So the levels which you need to take care of is, if at all we talk about weekly levels, right? Prior weekly high 51,000. All right, and prior weekly low is 48,500. This is a very very big level. That's what I'm saying. इतना बड़ा जब एक मूव आ जाता है, सो नेक्स्ट वीक इफ इट ऑल देर इज अल्ट्रा बेरिशनेस इन द मार्केट, यू कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट. सो व्हाट वी वर एक्सपेक्टिंग, ये एक 3,000 पॉइंट्स की है, एक ये दो कैंडलस्टिक का ब्रेक, एंड देन अगेन अ बिग कैंडलस्टिक. दिस इज व्हाट वी एसेंशियली डिस्कस लास्ट वीक. अगर आप लास्ट वीक की वीडियो जाके देखोगे, मैंने बोला था कि अगर ये हाई और ये लो ब्रीच होता है, दिस लो इज इफ इट्स गेटिंग ब्रीच्ड, वी कैन एसेंशियली सी दिस पॉइंट. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ since we have completed this move, I am no longer deep bearish in Bank Nifty. मैं यहाँ पे deep bearish था, मैं यहाँ पे deep bearish था, but I am not deep bearish now in Bank Nifty. We should take support from 48,500 or at this level, and we should at least, जहाँ से breakdown आया था, we should at least cover this point to make the markets really neutral, right? So we would mark prior weekly low and prior. Acha, now the 50% also comes around at this point. So if at all we start moving above 50,000 again, we might do 51,000, and above 51,000 it will be a brutal short covering again till 53,000. But that's a long story. All right, and essentially I believe that we should at least make a pause candle next week, another pause candle, and if at all we have to continue on the downside, two pause candles are required, right? And if at all a reversal has to come, either we have to go beyond the 50% of this prior candlestick. This is very very much crucial. Or अगर कुछ भी नहीं होता, so we might see a inside candle like this if at all we are opening flat, right? If at all we are moving below prior weekly low, first level I would see is 47,500, another 1,000 point move below 47,500. I think it is weekly 47,300, it is weekly. Bank Nifty 100 EMA, this should be a good amount of support, because last time this happened it was in 2022, and from that pullback we saw, I think how many weeks, from I think the month of July August, we were in like 6 month bull rally in Bank Nifty. All right, so if at all this point touches, this would be a very brutal, slingshot or very good support. We might see a move like this in Bank Nifty for the coming, I think, till June, July, or August, right? So if at all we start moving our prior weekly high, which is 51,000, we might do 52,000, 52,500, and ultimately 53,000. Below it, I've marked this level. I don't expect if the Bank Nifty to go beyond 47,500 or 47,300. If at all we go, I'll post the discussion. We'll straight go towards the daily time frame. All right, and on daily time frame, Bank Nifty looks a little bit overstretched on the downside, because आप खुद यहाँ से you can see we have been traveling from such a long time. Bank Nifty should at least do this pullback, right? Then market should go sideways in this whole range ऐसा कुछ. Then we should either form a base for a continuation in the trend or reverse on the upside. So Bank Nifty from my perspective is looking little bit overstretched, and I think we should take a good amount of support, because जो यहाँ का prior high था, ये जो प्रायर हाई, ये पूरा एक जोन था. It was, the all time high of Bank Nifty. Then we went again, and keep coming, we keep coming, we kept coming up, and then on, I think on this point we broke out. It was a broke out failure, and then we ultimately we broke out from this point. So ये जो zone है आपका, I'll mark this demand zone for you guys. This is very very crucial zone for Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty should at least take little bit of support from this point. ठीक है, so यहाँ से एक आपको अप मूव मिलेगा till this point. So I'm not telling you to trade this point, but it's the expected price action, if at all, बिकॉज जो डेली हाई है वो भी बहुत ऊपर है. सो वी ओनली इनिशिएट स्विंग और पोजिशनल लॉन्ग्स अबव प्रायर डेली हाई. सो अगर प्रायर डेली लो है अराउंड 48,600, तो उसके नीचे चलते हैं हम, तो I think 47,300, 47,500 is very clear level. But if at all, what my expectation is coming week, I think it should be a sideways week the whole week, because Nifty and Bank Nifty दोनों ने बहुत trending sessions देखे हैं इस पूरे week में. So the coming week should be a sideways week, and I have repeated this couple of times in this video. तो अगर मार्केट फ्लैट रहते हैं, एंड दे बैंक निफ्टी एसेंशियली if it maintains this range, we might see a daily candlestick, 2 to 3 daily candlestick like this here. All right, and हो सकता है कि जो वीकली रेंज हमने बनाई है, we might see the markets closing the next week candlesticks inside this range. This is a 2000, almost from 51,000 till I think 48,500, 1,500 point range. So there is a high probability that we might close a candle, if at all we do not breach prior weekly low. Alright, we go to 15 minutes time frame, and we'll essentially see that what can we do if at all we open with a gap. See, if a big gap up happens, तो देखो यहाँ पे अगर बिग गैप अप होगा, तो ये जो पूरा एरिया होगा ना, ये वाला, दिस होल एरिया वुड बी अ साइडवेज टू वोलेटिलिटी एरिया. बिकॉज होता क्या है कि एक डाउन रैली में अगर गैप अप हो जाता है, सो ट्रेडर्स आर कंफ्यूज वेदर टू सेल दैट एंटिटी और वेदर टू बाय दैट एंटिटी. इफ इट ऑल इट हैपेंस अ गैप डाउन, अगर यहाँ पे गैप डाउन होता है, तो ये एक ओवर स्ट्रेच्ड बेयर मार्केट है. यहाँ पे आते ही मार्केट एक शूट करेगा यूँ, बिकॉज ऑल दीज पीपल विल गेट अ गुड ओपनिंग एंड दे विल बुक देयर प्रॉफिट्स. Alright, so in case of gap up, we will see a mixed to sideways market. In case of gap down, we would see a strong pullback here, right? In case of a very very big gap up, somewhat around 700 800 points, I think we might see, if at all we start moving above prior daily high, we might see a good short covering in the market. But जितना बेयरिश मैं यहाँ पे था, द intensity of my bearishness at this moment, it is not at this moment now. I'm not that much bearish. I'm not looking for go long, but I'm looking for a pause in the markets. All right, whether it's Bank Nifty, whether it's Nifty, both. All right, so we have in depth we have discussed the this one price action for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's go to the OI data, and let's see what OI data has been formed. All right, so for this Friday, we have seen addition of almost 4 crore shots, and almost half of that of longs. So OI data in Nifty में that is bearish. All right, so total open interest according to that, okay, just one second. So major resistance for Friday was 23,500. All right, because we broke down, इसलिए वहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ी call selling है. So on Monday, if at all we start moving above 23,600, then and only these call writers at 23,500 would get trapped. So above 23,600 only we would initiate some लॉन्ग्स, और वो चार्ट पे भी मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ वो 23,600 पे ही दिख रहा है. 23,600 के ऊपर ही कुछ अच्छा आपको बुलिश मूव देखने मिलेगा. ऑलराइट, above 23,600 we will essentially do 23,800, there's no question about it. But on the downside, 23,400 is a decent support, but ultimate support is 23,000, right? If we look at total open interest for the this one 16th Jan expiry, 23,000 is ultimate support. 23,500 is the inflection point. Above it or below it, we might decide the bias for the next week. But a very good support is at 23,000. इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर 23,300 टूटा भी ना, तो वो मैक्स टू मैक्स 300 पॉइंट ही मिलेंगे आपको, कोई बड़ा ट्रेड ही मिलेगा. आई नो 300 पॉइंट्स इज मोर देन इनफ, बट इफ इट ऑल 23,300 gets broken down, then only we might plan for this 300 point move. All right, on the upside, simple 23,600. Above 23,600 we can easily do 23,800. All right, we'll go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, what does the Bank Nifty Y data change says for the full day? Addition of almost 44 lakh shorts and addition of just I think one third of longs. So still the data remains very bearish. The data remains very poor. The PCR is around 0.6. It's highly oversold. It's highly oversold. Any move above, I'm telling you, any move above in Nifty Bank above 49,500, still we are at 4700. So ये जो इतना aggressive data है ना guys, this will get dissolved in the next coming 2 to 3 trading sessions. So that's why I'm expecting कि इतना oversold market है, यहाँ से और oversold market नहीं जा सकता. So या तो what they will do, essentially what they will do, either they will eat the premiums. अगर आप premiums देखोगे, even Nifty put premiums, जो call के premiums हैं ना वो बहुत high हैं. So that's why we cannot buy the call premiums at this point. होता क्या है, I'll try to explain you. When the markets go down, VIX increases, and when the VIX increases, call premiums and put premiums, they both start getting increased in like to some extent. That's why call premiums also get a little bit costly. So at this point, even if you see 16 Jan premium 23 500 23 400 call option, it has 200 point premium. Technically it says that market should be at 23,600. So this call 23,400, even if you buy, so its price won't increase until unless you go beyond 23,600. That's what I'm saying. So ये जो 23,600 से लेके 23,200 100 की रेंज है, ये पूरी साइडवेज रहने वाली है until unless this heavy, costly option premiums get dissolved. So I think Monday to Wednesday can be ultimately sideways, and we can eat the decay. Let's plan for that. Plan वही है. Total open interest अगर आप देखोगे तो I think for this monthly, in even in monthly expiry जो total है that is 0.6 heavily वो चल रहा है. So the biggest support currently it is at 49,000, right? So any move above 49,500, that's what I'm saying. Any move of 49,500, we can see a short covering till 50,000. Support resistance comes at 49,500. All right. On the downside, a good support is at 48,500, and if at all we break 48,500, it will be a smooth move toward 48,000. But below 48,000, I do not expect go markets beyond I think 47,500. All right. So this was everything, traders. So if you have like the video, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and if at all you are a regular viewer, like the video, share with your trader friends. And if you're someone new watching the video for the first time and you have liked the video, the way we record, and if there is any room for improvement, you can anyways comment in the comment section and let me know. Cheers traders, stay safe in the market.